Right, boys and girls, it is finally time. This fucking Baron to go down. If we get attacked by the fanatic, I'm gonna cry. I'm happy with what everyone is equipped with. We're all fully upgraded. But these are all free, right? So we'll take a full stack of everything. But if I sell it back, oh, I don't get the money. Okay, I thought I could have maybe abused it a bit by giving myself full stacks and then selling it back. Not enough blood, but if we pull this off, that's not going to matter. Everyone will become cured if we can pull this off. As we've gotten past the crocodile, it's just Baron that we need to get past now. Just pray to Nuffle that Velstadt gets a virtue, gets freaked out. Blood for trinkets, no thanks. Let's think about this. So, shrub. Let's think about the positioning. Do I need guard dog? Myself 17 dodge. Do that. Good. Okay, do we have mobility skills? Mobility skills. Am I at any point going to use a stun in that battle? I don't think so. I'm more likely to need to cure blight bleed on myself. Damage, stun, heal, heal. Mark, damage, guard. Move forward. Smite, damage. 5 speed. 7 speed. Let's start like that, because on the first turn, the Houndsmaster will probably mark the target. Vesper will move forward with Holy Lance. Oh, for God's sake. Here is this Baron. I could have hit the Chevalier. Fortunately, I didn't. Please stun him. Gob.
Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles.
Dodged. Ah. So 130 minus 65 resistance. 65% chance to stun, but she's got 18 hit points. I bet we can kill her this turn. Owie, 10 damage.
Continue the onslaught. Destroy them all.
33 protection. Just hit him. Yeah, I know you craving. Excellent. Keep him stunned up. Wasting, damn.
Their formation is broken. Maintain the offensive.
If that splits up, come on, don't split up. Just give me this damn... Oh, oh now I gotta find a yellow key. We're gonna have a party when we finally get the damn mission done. Let's do it at least. Yeah. I think that's what I wanted. God, this maze goes on forever. But I need to give blood the craving. Got how much blood in the stock? I think 1 or 2. Yes.
The blood quickens.
Technically I could have finished him off, but I'll leave it to someone else.
As the fiend falls, a faint hope blossoms.
Stun chance is 130 minus 19. Oh, good time for a crypt, Vesper.
Seize this momentum. Push on to the task's end.
Look at this place, it's enormous. Ow!
Reeling, about to break.
Okay, let's see. Virtue. Here we go. Yes!
Many fall in the face of chaos, but not this one. Not today.
Yes, Felstat. God, that's so big. It's so important for us. That makes such a big difference to the rest of this dungeon. Need 2 more damage there.
Eradicated.
Vesper, 2 crits in a row. Finish off that little fucker, I better do so. Before he uses that exit, which then calls in more mosquitoes. Get dodged, nerd. Ah! I'm the nerd. 12 points of reliable damage. Heal, isn't that awesome? Oh, get dodged.
Destroyed. This
Felstat, it's hard.
Success.
Isn't that great? Those beautiful paintings. The Crimson Court. I remember now why so many people don't like it. Can feel like quite a bummer, actually. Ooh, hello, rubies. It's 2,500 gold right there, and they can stack up to 4. Nice. Good. Oh, Vespa MVP so far. He's doing so much work. These crits and these big hits. That dude. Damage and speed. Oof. Oh, bleed to death. Bleed to death, you bugger. Get dodged.
Slowly, gently. This is how a life is taken.
At least these things can be stunned with reasonable reliability.
Obliterated.
Owie. I mean, with everyone having Crimson Curse, at least we can't be recursed.
Momentary abatement. As victories mount, so too will resistance.
Distance. Damn it.
Ancient traps lie in wait, unsprung and thirsting for blood.
Holy Lance is such a good skill. Also, I should put that Ancestor's Tentacle on someone else who's more stressed. Although Shrub is doing extra 50% damage against Bloodsuckers. I mean, he's got 25 from Dismas's head and an extra 25 from that Mercurial Salve.
Be wary.
I think you can actually pick up multiple of those salves.
A dizzying fall.
Yeah, it's very rare. I mean, that one's empty, but I suppose there might be more corridors to explore. Gotta find the yellow key. But we're gonna be wasting away by the time we get there, aren't we? Elrock, thanks my man for converting your Twitch Prime sub to a tier 1 sub. Welcome to Camelot. 'Tis a silly place. I've been thinking of welcoming new subs by calling them bloody peasants! Kind of in keeping with the whole Arthurian Monty Python thing. Damn it, 2 of these things. Oh, God, that's nasty. And I probably can't stun one because I've been moved forward. Oh, nice. Ah, I should hit position 4.
My liege! Good tonight. Will you come with me to Camelot and join...
10/4 man. Keep the content coming.
I'm glad I've at least seemingly fixed the issue of the notifications playing twice. quite a pain in the ass. 7 healing. That's 28 points of healing altogether. Owie. Bleed resist. Didn't. Oof, ouch. Nice. What is it? 50% bleed resist, 75. This is some very nice resists. That plus 63% healing altogether. Love the Hellion. So good.
A trifling victory, but a victory nonetheless.
The laudanum we don't need. Stress, we're fine for stress. Busts would be nice. As would the crests. That ain't right. Regular curse. Good. That was big for us, actually, picking up that blood. That was super important.
Packs laden with loot are often low on supplies.
Hate having to make these, but oh, give me the key. Please be the key. Oh, surprised. We still have our herbs. We don't. Plus 50% stress. Lord. Hit. The most two important ones to get rid of immediately. Dodge. We stun this bastard. Kill her.
Such a terrible assault cannot be left unanswered.
Oof, 3 for 5. And I just got rid of my laudanum. Typical. Yes! Yeah, so it looks like Vestal needs to hold on to that Ancestor's Tentacle now. It's going to compromise her healing, unfortunately.
These nightmarish creatures can be felled. They can be beaten.
Need all this stuff. Wouldn't it be cool when you drop items that they would then appear on the ground like where you left them? So I could have walked past that laudanum and picked it up again. 71. Ugh, jeez. I'm gonna swap tentacle now. I have to drop something else here. Drop the keys. Thing is that is going to drop the healing output during that last fight. Super risky, but if she procs her virtue, that'll be huge. How likely? It's only a 45% chance. I think the virtue chance brace is still 25. Plus that is 45. It's a pretty... I mean, she can't hot swap in the middle of the fight, though. No, you can't. That would be too strong. Actually, here's what we're going to do. Drop Junior's head. Swap these out. Give myself the ability to heal. Then 30% healing applies to wound. Should turn that 6 into a 7. Death blow resist is 75. The other thing is, if I give her the tentacle, she could have like 85% chance to resist death and then get the damage and crit, having low hit points.
Handsome reward for a task
Just
well performed.
2 commons. Not worth. Damn you, Crimson Court! This is the blue key, not the yellow key. My life. When we started this, we started it there, and I thought that that room might be the fight for the Baron, but nope. Look at this place. No! Damn it, Milky. Ooh! Really hope we at least get some blood out of this. Good resisting. Where'd that come from? Minus stress for the quest.
Foolish horrors, brought low and driven into the mud.
We're not going to defeat the Baron this run, are we? Ooh, was ist das? Houndsmasters, evidence of corruption, scouting chance, chance party surprised, but 10% stress. Once I get the other piece, we get plus 25 damage versus bleeding and crit versus bleeding. The less chance to be surprised, extra scouting chance, 25% scouting chance. If we have the Seer Stone with us as well, when there's a Houndsmaster active, that means we should have 60% scouting. Awesome. Oh, the scouting. We don't have shovels, so I can't even get through there. I was so hoping we could finally be done with this Baron. This is holy water. And disease is the negative. Just it. Good. Surprised at least. Oh, nice one.
Back to the pit. Another abomination cleansed from our lands. The horror.
Actually, I should have marked him. Pressing me out.
Festering fear consumes the mind. Success so clearly in view. Or is
If I have to abandon this before I find the locked area, I hope then the next time I come back here that key will appear in my inventory. God, resolve tested. Here we go. Boon.
a powerful blow.
Bloodlust.
Impressive.
2 crits in a row, but only the stun, unfortunately. Not much damage. Yes, Vesper. Vesper's critting actually more than the Hellion is, which is really surprising.
Remind yourself that overconfidence is a slow and insidious killer.
Gonna have to drop something for that shovel. Gotta get past that obstacle. That hurts to have to do that. Dropping 12 crests on the floor. Sad. Are we gonna let her stress out? Let's avoid it if we can. Bonds of blood is constant. I truly hope we don't have to come back here again. If we can't get it done on this run, it means we're gonna have to do a blood run. There's another mission, and hopefully we get ourselves. If we do a blood run, we will hopefully get an invitation to come back here. Thank goodness for that virtue, it's made such a big difference. Correct. What if I shouldn't just eat the dog biscuits?
A death by inches.
Ouch. Excellent. Nice protection, nerd. Oh, get dodged! Since when is a Crusader dodgy? That's amazing. Sedated. Plus 33 to healing skills, isn't that great? Take the money. At least the money is reliable. I sincerely hope I'm not the only person who spends an inordinate amount of time just organizing my inventory. Very important stuff. God. Let's head back there and break down that obstacle. Another one there. Let's take a bet and say that that room there is more likely to have the key we need. Good evening, real monkey. Just in time for attempt number 6 to kill this damn Baron. This dungeon has been so much bigger and longer than I expected. How's he long? Evening. Craving. I just gave you blood. These lads are so greedy. I need the shovel. Well, if we have to pull out, we at least have a decent haul already, so it's not too bad. Prized, excellent. It's time to use these dog treats. I was saving them for fighting the Baron, but 2 damage, 4 hit points. Stun that one. Kill that one. Oh yes! Dodged, bitch. But I'm loving Darkest Dungeon, but I'm just sitting out thinking about my Long War of the Chosen campaign that I'm recording offline. Loving the Long War of the Chosen. So good. Love XCOM. It's so good. Dodged. I am, yeah, under the same name. Stobbie149 on YouTube. There's VODs going up of Darkest Dungeon, of Battle Brothers, of Blood Bowl, and Long War of the Chosen for XCOM. Nice, good hit. double as well.
The slow
Excellent.
death, unforeseen.
The game keeps trying to give me Medics Greaves. Stop trying to make Medics Greaves happen. It's not going to happen. Oh.
Finding the stuff is only the first test. Now it must be carried home.
Interesting. I can maybe get past that obstacle because there's two kinds of obstacles here. It's the mist and there's masonry as well. Hopefully we can find the yellow room there. Yellow key. Another. We just fought the crocodile last time we came here. I don't want to fight crocodiles. Darkest, so normal difficulty. %70 chance to stun. That's not impossible at mine. It's like 50% chance. Fair enough. Yes. It's also a bit annoying that he is only classed as a bloodsucker. You'd think he'd be classed as combination beast and bloodsucker. Dodge. So sick and tired of fighting fucking crocodilians.
And improvement.
These things can't really be destroyed, can they? Well. Yeah, 209 dodge.
For the slightest lapse.
At least now her Book of Rage is going to take effect. And he fucking dodges. Don't you dare pass the turn, you dumb bitch.
A momentary abatement.
18 precious points of damage.
Injury and despondence set the stage for heroism.
Come on, virtue. Here we go, Milky.
Cowardice.
Yes! Focused. Awesome. We've got 2 virtues. Yeah, she at least survived the death door, but still got to survive the bleed. Fucker.
The
Yes.
ground quakes.
Touch. No! Okay, that's fun.
Cannot be escaped, but it can be postponed.
Hate this thing. C4 dodge protection. So I should have actually taken out stunning blow. Given myself bulwark of faith. And he hits. Even straight through the 64 dodge. He hit. Up, Ramadi. Fighting the 3rd crocodilian in this bloody Crimson Court. His resolve's going to be tested any second. 69 hit points. Oh! No! At least the Book of Rage is getting used. Well, it was now. She's above 33% hit points. Fuck off. That's fine, move him forward. But one time I need him to actually move forward. I'm gonna have to abandon this run.
Frustration and fury, more destructive than 100 cannons.
I mean, two more people are actually virtuous. 42 more hit points. Come on, you big fucker. So close, 28. Oh god. One more stress point. Here we go. Oh, the dodge. Clutch dodge. Oh, he resisted the bleed. 2 more precious points of damage. Yes! Die! Third and hopefully final crocodilian. Ooh, bleed skill chance, death blow resist, healing received. That's actually not that great for a Hellion, if I'm honest. So I have campfire now. No, you don't. Drop the shovel. Mark of the Outcast. I think let's switch out the Book of Rage. So less healing, but extra death blow resist. So death blow is at maximum 87. +2 speed is also very nice. And bleed skill chance. Actually, I probably should have gone in with at least one of these two active, because if it bleeds... but then again, the Hellions' bleed skills aren't that great. The real good thing about the Hellion is their straight up damage. Oh, finally. I mean, sucks that... Okay, hang on. This needs to happen now. Give the focus tentacle. Virtue chance tentacle there. Scouting isn't really active anymore right now. It's kept. This will get used any second. That'll get used up. I think we try take on the Baron. It's unlikely we beat him because we've got one person on the break of becoming panicking. But I do have 2 virtues. It's 3 of my people are craving. Come on, virtue. Here we go, Vespa.
A moment of clarity in the eye of the storm.
Dream Egg, you can't camp in the Crimson Court. Or if you can, I don't know how to camp in the... What's so good is that 3 of my lads already have become virtuous. Only the Houndsmaster, who has become abusive, struggling quite a bit. above 75. I just want to see, you can't get death blow above 87. So that tentacle right now, all it's doing is giving death blow resist. God, I need blood. Hope this little battle here gives us some blood. Wasting. Ugh. Look, at least after this fight, we can finally unlock this final room. I'm going to have to pull out, it looks like.
A decisive pummeling.
If we get 2 vials of blood from this fight, we can then maybe take on the Baron.
Well struck.
Nice one, Shrub. Big dodge. And speaking of dinner, I'm loving Sundays these days because Jesus, really?
Teetering on the brink, facing the abyss.
Sundays are my cheat day, so I allow myself to eat a cheat meal on a Sunday, and I had the most amazing lamb and tzatziki burger. It's a hamburger made of lamb. And it was served with sweet potato fries, and it was absolutely delicious.
Prodigious size alone does not dissuade the sharpened blade.
Okay, let's get out of here. So irritatingly, we are going to have to do another blood run and then come back here and maybe kill this Baron. But surely, once we have unlocked this room, it should be a short trip and then we can finally take down this Baron. Should we try? We may as well try while we're here. But with these people wasting, they could just drop dead any second. We can get through this fight with anyone dying. If this fight gives us blood, just give me 2 vials of blood. Come on, you two. Are we?
A hand's breadth from becoming unwound.
Oh, she should have healed. Shit!
A dizzying blow to body and brain.
She got 87% death stall resistance, but anyone who's played Blood Bowl basically means if you roll a 1 on a 1d6, then that's a death. Oh, precious, precious blood. What do you reckon? Go for it? I've got 3 virtuous people. Shrub could die at any moment. 7%. At least we know now for a damn near certainty the next fight will be against the Baron. Finally.
And victory will come.
That's our team that I think has the best chance of beating the Baron. We'll do a quick Winemaker's Reserve blood run. No one wants to fucking meditate. Thing is, I could get level 4 here very soon. Upgrade the bar, maybe? Upgrade
With
the bar.
enough ale, maybe they can be inured against the horrors below.
Uh, 11,000 gold. Aquarian buff skill. Heaven's Hairpin is good. Stress of torch above. Accuracy of torch above. Crit melee skills. Bleed skill chance. That is an amazing one for the Highwayman. I can't spare the 7,500 now. Antiquarian, not Velstat. Yes. Will Snake. Fast restriction. The Fortunate Armlet is great. Accuracy and crit. Now, unfortunately, I have to give him garlic though. His bleed and disease resistance. Crit dice, yes please. I think I want to take, see, damage versus blighted. Crit versus blighted. Her job is just to spam the dodge bonus. Crit for melee skills, so that's plus 15 crit. These two together. Base crit chance 14, plus 15, plus the modifier for his attacks. Plus 8 crit, so that's like 35% crit chance with Dirk Stab. Slice Off is a plus 11% crit chance. That's like almost a 50% total crit chance. Slice Off. Go Cherry Jern and his head for 40% extra healing skill. I would take Fortifying Vapors when I have a leper in the party for the bleed and blood resist. Sacrificial Stab? I think so. That is a double. I can certainly sell that. Just level his 2 at 2,500. Hopefully will be enough just to do this short veteran run. With that 50% scouting chance. Shovels. That's 55 minutes. Take a little break for the YouTube people.